Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 26 of Age of Engineering. Today we're starting something that scares me almost more than the Ender Dragon. Yep, today we are getting started on the nuclear reactor. Now between the episodes I've done a couple things. First of all, I did some research and I think I found a really good design to use. It's one that System Collapse uses in his nuclear reactor, in his Age of Engineering playthrough. So that's pretty cool. It should output, I think, 420 EU per tick, which is good. And it's supposedly very safe, so it shouldn't blow up. However, it still scares me. And I don't want to have to build it in like a, I don't want to have to build like a thing around it to keep it from, you know, if it does blow up, to keep the explosion in. And since I'm not going to be using it for these machines because the biogenerators I have they're honestly, they're working like a charm. I've been using these machines pretty heavily and these are keeping up really well. So I don't really need to change that at all, I don't think. The only thing that I need to use the nuclear reactor for is to produce UU matter. And I don't see any reason why I have to do that in my base. I think I'm going to make my entire nuclear reactor and the scanner and all that stuff over in the mining dimension. I mean, why not, right? That way, if it blows up, all that blows up is a mine and some sheep. Okay, so to get started, the first thing we need to do today is, you can see I've been busy working. We need to make an ore washing plant. And I've actually been putting this off for a while. But you can see it requires some iron plates, buckets, electric motors, and some control circuits, or a circuit. And I made all that stuff ahead of time, so we can just put it in like that. Now this is a power tier, so I made some more transformer upgrades. So remember, oh, you know what? I forgot something else we have to do. Do I really not have any? Okay. Thought I didn't have any wood. There we go. Let's move this out of the way. Let's put it over. No, I guess not. Let's put it right there. Ugh. Okay. So the first thing we got to do is break the power because I don't want to. There we go. I don't want this to blow up on me. And I need to break that one, and I need to break that one, because we're going to be doing, stuck. Put the ore washing plant there, and put those in, so that should be good. This is going to need water, too. I actually forgot about that. I think there's a reservoir downstairs. Maybe I can just run a pipe up here. Yeah, we'll see about it. Okay, the other thing we need to do, which I want to do before I forget, is make a canning machine. We have this, the fluid solid canning machine, but we need this, the solid canning machine. And it's just a basic machine casing, some circuits, and tin cans. The tin cans are, if you take a tin ingot and roll it through, you get plates. And then if you take the plate and roll it through, you get casing. And then if you take the casing and extrude it, like this, then you get tin cans. So that's pretty easy to make. Let's put it down here. Is that? Yeah, okay. And put the transformer upgrade in that, so that one doesn't blow up. I like it when machines don't blow up. It's a good feeling. Okay, so let's hook these back in. No kaboom? Good. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So the next thing we need to do... Ugh, look at all this stuff. I think I need this glowstone. All right, so the second thing we need to do is actually make the reactor itself. Reactor. Okay, and to do that, we're going to need reactor chambers, which are fairly simple. They're just lead plates around a basic machine casing, which is just iron plates. I may have cut up a couple of iron plates in preparation. All right. So in total, we need 9 reactor chambers. 6 of them go around the reactor, and then the reactor itself needs 3 of them. And I don't think I have enough lead plates. Oh, not even close. Okay. That's okay. We have plenty of lead. Like I said, I went mining between episodes, so we have hopefully enough of what we need. All right. I'll just cut up a few more. Throw those in there. Good stuff. I can hear spiders outside. Yeah, I see you. Stupid spiders. Alright, I think that might be enough. Okay, machine casings. Yes, more than enough. Great. So 9 reactor chambers. And then, oops. The nuclear reactor itself requires 4 dense lead plates, which are 9 lead plates compressed together, a generator, the reactor chambers, and an advanced circuit. And we just happen to have all of that. We actually have a generator in here from when we were powering everything with these before. I'm glad I saved it. Let's see. Nuclear reactor, advanced circuit. We also have that payless left over from last episode when I was making the jetpack, I believe. Okay. And there we go. Nuclear reactor. Let's head across to the mining dimension and set this puppy up. I want to make sure. I don't want it to be too far away, but I don't want it blowing up my bees. So let's just go off over here. I don't know how big of an explosion these make. And hopefully we will never find out. So, oh, I forgot. You gotta do weird stuff to set this up. It's kind of like the quantum quarry. Okay, so that nuclear reactor, chamber, 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 chamber. Oop. Nope. Chamber. Yay! And then when you click on it, you can see all these spaces that we have to fill up with all kinds of things. So that, as is pretty useless. It's not doing anything. And to get that to be useful, all those mobs around, we're gonna need so much stuff. Okay, I actually have a list here. Let's see. We need overclocked heat vents, which are gold plates around a reactor heat vent, which is copper plates around a heat vent, which is iron plates and iron bars around an electric motor. And we need 28 of those. Whee! Then we need component heat vents, which are these. which are the iron bars around the heat vent. Fun. Okay, then we need reactor plates, which are these, which is reactor plating with advanced alloy, and the reactor plating is lead and advanced alloy. So we're going to need a lot of advanced alloy. And then we need one component heat exchanger, which is gold plates around a heat exchanger, which is a circuit, and so that's not too difficult. And then, oh, we're also going to need fuel rods. We'll need 7 quad fuel rods, which are these. And each of these requires some iron plates, some copper plates, and these fuel rods, which don't have a recipe. Don't have a recipe. Haha. That's all right. When we get to that point, I will come back and I will show you how we're going to make those. It's with the solid canning machine and such. I'm going to go ahead and craft all of this stuff off camera because honestly, it would be super boring to just watch me craft 28 overclocked heat vents. And I will bring you back when I'm finished. See you in a few. Okay, we're back. And I know it's only been like a second for you guys, but oh, it's been an hour or more for me. I got everything crafted. I had to go mining again. I didn't have anywhere near close enough gold. Each of these overclocked heat vents takes 4 gold plates, and each gold plate is of course 1 gold ingot. So that was painful. But I did get everything crafted, I think, and you can see my battery's all worn down. I also changed into my hazmat suit because we are going to be working with uranium, and uranium is deadly if you don't do it right. The ore washing plant has water in it now. I actually I got tired of running pipes everywhere, so I just hooked it up to its own reservoir. I was like, I'm done with that. Because I kept trying to hook it up, but it would hook into the biomass line, and it was a mess. But that's all taken care of. I also made the 28 fuel rods, which I don't remember if I said before how to make these, but you just put iron plates into the extruder in the metal former, like that. Not the iron item casings, as I learned, much to my dismay, but the iron, just the plates, just these. So I've got 28 of those, and we need to fill those with uranium. And I'm actually going to steal some overclockers in order to speed this stuff over here up. As you can see, we've been crushing up all the uranium that we have. I honestly, I don't know if this is going to be enough or not. I guess we will find out. So from here, you can put the uranium into the ore washing plant, which will give you more, will give you purified uranium ore, which will give you more, which will give you more when you put it into the thermal centrifuge. Get tiny piles of lead dust and stone dust, very exciting. So then we put this in here. It's got to come up to temperature, and then we'll watch it go. It's all very exciting. There's definitely ways to automate this, and I will definitely be doing that in the future, but for today, I just want to kind of get it done, you know? This is going to take a hot minute. I will bring you back when all this stuff is ready to go. I'll see you then. Okay, welcome back. It's actually not taking as long as I thought it would. As you can see, the thermal centrifuge has come up to temperature and it's now producing uranium and tiny piles of uranium. And I've got quite a bit so far. I'm rather pleased with how much is coming out of here. Make sure that doesn't run out. So to make the fuel rods, what we need is enriched uranium nuclear fuel, which is uranium and tiny piles of uranium, both of which we get out of the centrifuge. So that's 18 of them. I don't know if it's like 1 per can, but I guess we're gonna find out. So we put that in there, and yeah, it looks like 1 per can. Hopefully, I hope we have enough. Oh, I hope we have enough. I think we can turn... Can we turn uranium into a tiny pile of uranium? Or is that... Is there a way? Hello? Yes? Well, it says... oh, for uranium. Oh, you need uranium-235, which is something. This is really confusing. Uranium. So how do I get uranium-235? Oh, out of tiny piles of uranium, of course, or pellets of MOX nuclear fuel. Okay, well, I really hope we're gonna get enough. I'm a little nervous. If we don't get enough for this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess go look for more uranium. Okay, let's see. Shoop. And that. That's 8. Okay, so we should just need 2 more. And that should actually do it right there. I hope these fuel rods last a long time, because oh my goodness. What a pain. Let's put this uranium back here. And put this in here, and that should do it for us. And this will just keep running. Make sure we have this. The tiny piles of lead dust and the stone dust, they really build up fast. I don't know what they're used for. Well, the stone dust, I know. I think you can make CF powder, or you can make the conduit binder and the CF powder out of it, but... All right. We're going along nicely. Just want to make sure all of this stuff is in the thermal centrifuge before we move on, so that we don't have to wait for the centrifuge to come back up to temperature again. Okay, perfect. Throw it in there, grab this and this, put that and that in there, that in there, that in there. Beautiful. All right. So the next thing we need to do is get these out. Nope. There we go. 28 fuel rods. We're going to make these into quad fuel rods, which are like this. It takes 2 copper plates, 3 iron plates, and 4 fuel rods. Why do I not have enough of anything? Oh yeah, because it should be in here. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. There we go. And that should do it. Yep, 7 quad fuel rods. That is everything we need for our nuclear reactor. Wow. I honestly wasn't sure I was ever going to get to this point. Oh, there's mobs outside. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Let's jump on over. Nope. There we go. Jump on over to the mining dimension. Okay, and I brought a lever, or I brought the stuff to make a lever, not actually a lever. Because why would I bring an actual lever? All right. So, the pattern for setting this up, I have this open in nuclear reactor in EU mode. Output throttled by 50%. I don't understand that, but that's okay. I have on another screen, I have this open. So, let's try and get it right. So, this is where the first fuel rod goes. Actually, should I put the fuel rods in last? I don't know if it matters. I'll put them in first, that's fine. And then on the second one, it's the fifth one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then the third one, it's the third one down. Easy peasy. And then you skip one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then that one's the same as that. And then skip one. That. And that. That looks correct. So with these, let's go in like that, like that. And then this here. 1, 2, that one. And then 1, 2, that one. And then up here in the corner. Okay, perfect. The component heat exchanger goes 1, 2, 3. Right there. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. My hands are sweating. Like, this is not fun. Okay, so first row. 1, 2. 1. Second row, 1, 2, and then the rest are these, 1, 2, 3. Third row, 1, 2, fuel rod, 1, 2, 1. Okay, fourth row starts with the heat component, and then 1, 2, one of those, 1, and then the reactor plating. Okay. Whew. So next, it's 1, and then one of these, and then 1, 2, and 3. Cool. The next row, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. Okay, very nice. Whew. Next row. We start with one of these, and then 1, 2, 1, and that. Okay. The second to last row, we start 1, 2, it's all those. Okay, perfect. And then in this row, it's a plate and one of those. Okay, and all right. So that's it. That should be the setup. Here's a lever. I'm scared. I'm so scared. All right. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Nice. Okay. The Durability is going... Okay, it's going up and down. I guess that's normal. Output, 420 EU. Core temperature, not rising at all. Okay. Oh. I think we've done it. Woohoo! Let's turn this off. Ah. Okay. Well, that is a relief. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. It didn't blow up yet. Let's go back through the portal here. I honestly never thought I would get to the... Oh, excuse you. I'm having a celebration in here. I don't need you in your fancy armor. Where are all these zombies coming from? Did you just pick up that other guy's chest plate? Ugh. Let me tell you, you try and celebrate something, and along come all the friggin' zombies. So I think we can switch back into this now. Let me see if there's any... Yeah, let's get this out of here first. So I don't know if we're going to be able to make enough more fuel when the time comes, but that's going to be a while. And once that fuel runs out, I think we'll be able to process it and get some plutonium, which means we can start on advanced reactors. Very nice. Okay, I'm actually going to... How's this all doing here? Had a bit of a it's still not perfect. I had a bit of a problem earlier. My tree farm ran out of saplings. It stopped running because it ran out of fertilizer. I think it stopped running again. No? Maybe not. Yeah, it's not keeping up with sapling production very well right now. Oh, some pollen. Weirdly. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, so the tree farm is not keeping up with sapling production if I run my void ore miner, which means we are definitely going to have to rethink our power situation. And speaking of that, I'm actually thinking, because you guys have seen me do this like 100 times. We messed around with this power situation for a long time. And what I'm thinking of doing is just kind of more of the same. It's just making more of these, making better biomass, and so on and so forth. And I will probably take these peat engines out altogether because they're not very efficient. I mean, they were great when we were just starting, but now that we have access to better stuff, I think I would have a better time of it if I converted that entire forestry farm into trees. Or if I started... No, probably not an Ender IO farm, but if I did the whole thing as trees instead of some of it as, you know, an entire quarter of it is dedicated to peat right now. So that might be able to keep up with the engines, which would then be able to keep up with the... Ooh, got a little bit of freeze there. Which would in turn be able to keep up with the void ore miner. But, like I said, you guys have seen me do this thing to death. So what I think I'm going to do is do it on a live stream on Monday, which would be... Let me check the calendar. The 25th, yeah. Monday, September 25th. And I usually stream from 11 a.m. Pacific time to about 1 or 2 p.m., depending on how long my voice holds out. So if you want to catch that, I would love to have you there. And If you can't make it, it will be kept as a VOD on my channel for, I think, a month, maybe? I don't know. I'm not an affiliate or a partner, so unfortunately it doesn't stay very long. But I will also try to upload it to YouTube as well. So I think that's going to be it for today. It may be a little bit of a short episode, but it was a tense one. So next episode, we're going to come back and we're going to start on our next age, which is, let's see, guide, the nuclear age, which is the replicator. Yep. So next episode we'll work on getting the replicator, pattern storage, scanner, mass fabricator, and recyclers for scrap, all that stuff. Awesome, awesome. I am looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to making UU matter because that means a lot of steps will be saved. Very exciting. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye!